Sige mo! Tumaw! Dangay, patang mga! Ulfat! Frontweg, study! Fot! Front! Fot! Steady! East! Fot! Attention! Officers! Take post!
Officers! Attention! With the front! Quick mode!
Maka! Tagi mo! Ta! Tumaw! Tagakay! Matutol magabaka! Ikaw! Tasigi mo! Tumaw! Pat! Runway study! Baka! Tasigi mo'y! Tasigi mo! Tumaw! Tagakay! Matutol magabaka! Tumaw! Pat! Rear egg study! Pat! Eyes front! Pat! Steady! Eyes!
Kagihiga ko ya ni tu gue fabo ko ya de unga main ko ya fanao ai tu gue ka ko manda ko ya ilot o me abe ko na de unga main be fo ki ya tapos uri ko te hina be no o nga be rai ta fangi be rai po france lan maroon be ko na do le ko ka ko ya Moimoi na de unga jungle green so that be I
greeting everybody from Montfort. Let us give thanks for the mighty God for his presence us here this morning. We are all happy to welcome you all this morning.
Koi parang lagi. Tapi ama beda kau bisa kau tahu mana view bebo ki pura ko
Kalau koi tau whawhalang lang yen kune tu tahen tau kamata kai beia ai parade general salute ai whanau pe hokwa tai pe kia in our inspection of the cadet by the chief guest. Slow and quick march in cadet advance in river order. General salute pe tau tu hokwa tai tau proklama malo.
Pat! Sendo salute! Salute!
Your Excellency, Fakatekinikale are ready for expansion plan.
Yeah, you go for an inspection. Yeah.
kumata ko yung kaditi whawhi whakoranga ni kene kakahi. Ano tōru ina patun kukuna maama koe aima. Rōpa tātou me kopia mō kata pei koe me kautau ni au hiu. Eke pure ko. Tātou chini mo. Tēnei te koe mua te nau te leo lewa ta meni ki nau hoko mai. Ai nau slow and quick marching.
Already, then I must pass.
Be hau lewa pa mai nau review order. Ke nau salute baka matai lotu. Au ke toi ko mata koe ne hau whawe whawalanga niki ne patuni.
Spot! You take spot, auto! Spot, auto, spot! Spot! You must pass! Slow and quick turn! Move to right! In front! Right! Six! The front! Slow! March!
Because it's so much.
Fangaloto. I ask for a moment of silence, and just before we proceed to the opening prayer of our function this morning. So, Latu. Lagi whakalongolongo si imua ki mo meneti ko ni pe tataki ki tau tol. E tau katoanga ko ni. Tau whakakaukau ai ki te kinau tol. Tau whanau ko ni ku tau te fuai. Ke tau lotu. I huafa o e tamai, o moe alo, o moe laumarie, ma oni oni. E o tua, mafi, pe amota e ngata. O mau whakawhetai. O mau whakawhetai. I he laumarie o e kātoanga. I he laumarie o e ikuna. Ka koe kāwhakafa o e whatongia. Taluba me he aho ane afi. O mautu uta mātu ai. I ha taulanga o ku ū. Ha taulanga o ku nonga. Pea tuku ke no atu ai. Ha mau whatongia. Ke o hake pea e langi. Ke he awhion. O kulalaka mau pe a e mau mo'ui. E he taimi pa mo e whainga maari e kotoa pe ku mau mau. E ku tau pe ia e mo ki mau tolu. E mau whakamalo ia. Ai ahon. Uhinga e ai whakatahataha ku mau whai. Ta mai o tua, pe tuku pe mua. Ke mau lotu. Pa mai hau e whonua. Tu bowono. Koe tui o Tonga. La hine kui ni na naspau. Tuku aho. E ta mapilini si pe mohona whare alo. Tuku mua ke toka ringo. I hona loto whare. Ai nonga. Ai o ku mau nofo mo amanaki pe mo tatari ki ai a ki mau tolu. I he kilisi masi. Ka koe pilinisi o e merino. Tamai o tua ku mau whakawheta. Ko hui koe whakawhe whakalangi o e ahon. Your Excellency Rachel Moore has been with us this morning to celebrate and to witness the gift that God had given to these young men and young women here present. O ange mua pa mai whakawhe whakalangi o e ahon. Ka koe whatongia tauhiwa pa mai whonua Tonga mo Australia. Ai wheuhi aki o e wheunu. O e whepoupou aki. Mo e whetokoni aki. I he wanga aue. Ka koe langa hake ai mo ui kakato. I he mau whanau i Tonga. I kai fie tū kua ai lotu. O mau o hake I he pongpong koeni. Ko eiki e piko pō, tai o sisi o Tonga pa mo niwe e. Eiki ka tinari mafi. Pa mo e whatongia kua ui. Ko e whatongia whakalau maarie. E whakanofo ki ai. Aki mau tolu. Hono kotoa be. O ku mau ua lolo I he feitu ula a koeni. E maawai ha mau inas, ha mau tāpuaki. Ai o ku mau nofo mo tatari pia mo amanaki ki ai, I he loto, I he ngā we. E mō meniti, ma mo e houa kotoa pe o e mo ui. Ma mo moi hake tamai o tua. A ki nau tolu kotoa pe ku nau ala nima mai. Ke kilala hake ai ngawe anga koeni o Apiako koeni. Ikai ke honge whaingata a ia ta mai o tua. Au tau mau tai maari e pe. E mau lavei, vai. Ka koho o I Manuela ku kei heni ai pia moki mau tolu. Pia mehe aho ane a fi. E neongo e pore pa mo e fitaa o e hala whanonga. E mau fau mai ai a ki mau tolu. Kana e kai, e mau situ, I he mau ilo, o e awhiona be. Mau whakatataha he pongi koeni. Pea mo e konga ua o e Apiako Montfort. Na uheni pia mo ki mau tolu. Ai maa ka ofisa maa alunga, pa me he pule a ngā. Ai ku whaiho nau toka ngai. Ke hanga I whawhonga mai ki a teki nau tolu. Ai whangatoko ua. Whangatua whawhine. O mau hahao. I he ngahi malu koeni o e apin. Whakawāwange tamai o tua he matapā o e lamari e mā oni. Ke le whakanofo ange a ki nau tolu pe mo e nau ngo ui. Ke nau hoko a ki nau tolu ko e kau ampastoa o e mā oni. Ai o ku ui aki ai apini. Ko e tangata koeni ko Montfort. Tangata nane ikuna. Nane ikuna e kolosi, nane ikuna e whaingata a. Kana e pore I hai a ene mo ui pa ma e haa tangata. O ma wau mai ai ki he ahoni. E ku hoko e tangata pa mo e maa oni koeni. Ko ha tū hulu. Ko hako ne kina anga. O whai ai e teu tangata. I he Apiako koeni. Muyaki. Ai mo ui ai maa oni koeni. Apai atu e koristo tuku. A maa se mau whanau lolo Tonga. Tau malu I whanua. Ka mai kau whakalangi kotoa be o ahoni. Tamai pa mo e whae. Ko e wheuhi aki ia. E ngahi lai wheunu. E mau lalanga ai e malu e mo ui ai tangata pa mo e whewhine kakato. Ko mau wala nima kotoa mai. Ke toko ni. E mo tataki e hala whanonga. Ki he aho a pongpongi. E tamai o tua ko e aho e pe mohono anga. Mau te kaki atu ki he awhion. Ke whakakakatoa ai toenga e aho I he laumarie. Ka koe ki whakalongolongo na mau whakalongolongo ai. Kai lava ke mau whanongo ki he reo maarie ai lau maarie maa oni oni. I he mau mo'ui. Ki toi a siri ai. Pe mo toutou a siri a te ki mau tolu. Ai o fongi ko ke whai pa maa ki mau tolu. Ke mau toi whakatoka nga i pe mo toutou whakatoka nga i ai awhion. I nau tolu ka ki nau maa e whainga maarie whakaata mai. I he ako pe mo e teutangata kakato pe mo whewhine. Tuku ke he aki atu he mau mana tōa ki nau tolu. Ke nau kau mai. Ke nau inas whakataha pe mo ki mau tolu. I he laumari e fie o e aha koen. O e kotoa e ai lotu. O e kotoa e ai whakatu utu o e ahoni. Hawai whakataha atua pa mo e pure ako. Ngā ue qualify pa mai apin. Hapai koto atu pe ia hūwhanga pe. Ia Sesu Kristo koho alo ka koho mau eiki. E wafa e tamai. Moe alo. Moe laumarie ma oni oni.
Thank you, Senor Ludovico Finau, for a wonderful prayer we started this morning. Malo ai Senor I he lotu whaafofa, kamata ki tau polo kalama I he pongpong ko ini. Pea te kore mua I he whainga maari ko ini. Ke o ange mua pea moe totaha I he poateako ai Apiako. So siua lawa tau kene mea mai mua whakahoko e tau rea taritari I pongpongko ni. Malo.
Malo MC. Can I beg your request so I can, since our chief guest is non-Tongan, can I deliver this message in English? Also to protect myself, I might make a mistake. I'm not so good in Tongan. Before I start, I beg the traditional guardian of this traditional land to allow me to deliver this. I am not the right person to do this, so I have to beg the forgiveness from the traditional custodian of this land. On behalf of the school board, I would like to welcome everyone to Montfort Technical Institute and to this year's graduation ceremony. Chief guest, Ms. Sally Thompson, First Secretary of Development, Australian High Commission to Tonga. Secretary, your being here is a manifestation of the support of the Australian government to technical training in Tonga. Your Eminence, Cardinal Suane Patita Mafi, Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Tonga and Niue. Your Eminence, I personally know your support to technical and vocational education and training in Tonga. We are blessed with your presence here. Honorable Dr. Uhila Moelangi Fasi, you are just a neighbor to us, a quiet supporter, and we welcome you to the graduation. And emphasis of the church placed on vocational training. Father Chris Kaitapu, school chaplain, welcome. Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Semisi Tapueluelu, your being here shows that the partnership between our two institutes is growing since we started running training course at the prison. We also welcome your chaplain, Reverend Semisi Kawa. Lieutenant Colonel Soane Aholelei and Royal Military Band, you are always welcome, and we are grateful that our cadet training is still running and is a benefit to our students. We've witnessed it just now. Monsignor Reverend Father Ludovico Finau, we welcome you and priests and sisters here today. The church is our #1 supporter, and your prayers and support are our blessings. Tonga National Quality Assessment Board representative, your support in quality assessments are always welcome. World Bank representatives, Lilieta Takau, thank you for being here, and we want to acknowledge the bank's financial support to the school. Bakery's General Manager, Mr. Solomone Fifita, your support to the Institute is welcome and acknowledged. Principals of technical colleges, those of you who are present here, it shows the collaborations between our institutes are alive. Members of the school board, Stan Moheloa, Bentani Kennedy, and Lovely Maka, welcome to the graduation. Mrs. Julia Veikoso, PTA President, welcome. Media personnel sponsors, your contribution ensured today will be a successful day. I extend this welcome to members of our school administration and faculty, and most importantly, to our graduating students, your families and friends. The celebrations you also so richly deserve. Graduates, as you sit there in your caps and gowns, allow your thoughts to wander back for a moment and reflect on what you have accomplished. You have mastered reading, writing, arithmetic, you mastered theories and practicals of your courses. In doing so, you have had benefits of dedicated and experienced teachers willing to change you to learn, at times more than some of you would have preferred. Also, in your time here at Montfort Technical Institute, you have matured tremendously as individuals. How many of you look at the incoming freshmen at the beginning of this year and wondered, did they make a mistake coming to this school? Well, let me assure you that when you were freshmen, the seniors thought the same about you. But you have grown, and as you have grown, you have learned to enjoy the additional freedoms you have been granted and the responsibility that comes with them. The knowledge that you have gained from your studies, along with all the other personal experiences you have had as a member of our school community, have prepared you well for whatever comes next in your life. So while certificates you will receive today signify that you have completed all the academic requirements for graduation, understand that they embody much more. Your graduation today is like a waypoint on a GPS navigation unit plotting your journey through life. The analogy I picked it yesterday when I prepared this speech, I saw my neighbors, a 5-year-old, like our lady there holding the phone. I think the analogy I'm going to tell you, it will be more understandable to the graduates. Some of you parents may have to ask your kids to explain to you what the analogy I'm explaining right now. Some of you have your unit already programmed to a specific destination, set with a map display zoomed way out so that you can clearly see where you are now and where destination is, as well as the roads required to get you there. And some of you may not have any destination programmed in yet. You have that display zoomed in real tight so that all you see is the road right in front of you, and you proceed eagerly forward in life, waiting to see what opportunities pop up on that second screen. Either way, you have reached a waypoint in your life's trip, and it's good that you take some time to appreciate it. From here, you begin the next part of your journey. That may include going further studies, or you may go right to work. Whatever it is you choose to do so knowing that you are well prepared for what lies ahead of your life. On behalf of the board, school board, I'd like to congratulate you, the graduates and your families, and wish you the best of luck going forward. Make us proud. I have no doubt that you will. Thank you, Ofat.
Malo atu ki he me papuate siwa la watau he le Fangaloto lahi, le whakafuofa, taritari ake tau katoanga o e pong ko ini, kore mua i he whainga maari e ko ini, ki he pure ako, ki ne whakahoko atu mua e ne reporti. May I ask the principal of Montfort to his final report. Thank you.
Your brain create thoughts. Your thoughts create your intentions. Your intentions create your reality and destiny. It is my complete privilege and delight and a great honor to welcome all our distinguished guests to grace the stage today. Our chief guest, Ms. Shelley Thompson, the First Secretary for Development of Australia in Tonga, Your Eminence, Cardinal Patita Paini Murphy, the representatives of the other High Commissions, Honorable Dr. Uhila Moelangi Fasi, Diplomatic Corps, Ministers of His Majesty's Government, Catholic Education Director is represented by Otto. Commissioner of Prison is represented by his deputy. Reverend Chaplain Semisi Kawa, Lieutenant Colonel Soane Aho Lele, and Royal Military Band, Monsignor Reverend Ludovico, priests of the diocese, sisters, invited guests, TNQAB representatives, World Bank representatives, Ms. Liliata Takau and Mary Now, Pekri General Manager Solomon Fifita, Salote Kaulawe, Australian Volunteer Program representative, principals of colleges, ex-students President Lemisio Sete, Secretary Pisila Takau, and all Montfort Students Association, board members Penitani Kennedy, Dr. Siwa, and Lovely Maka, PTA President Ms. Sulia Vekoso, Secretary Lita Luitai, beloved parents, media personnel, sponsors, well-wishers, benefactors, friends of Montfort, staff, graduates of 2023, junior class trainees, and those who have come to witness the graduation ceremony of 2023. May I wish you a pleasant day. Hearty welcome to one and all. Montfort Technical Institute provides skill training competence level 3 and level 4 in 3 technical trades. They are carpentry, building and joinery level 3 and level 4, automotive technology trade level 3, level 4, electrical engineering level 3 and level 4. All these 6 programs are accredited to Tongan National Qualification Board. Montfort have always been committed to create an environment in the school which helps the young minds to blossom and provide a platform for analytical thinking and holistic development of the trainee's personality. We have set standards and goals for ourselves and strived hard to achieve them, be it in the area of technical competence, sports, discipline, leadership, and more. Each year, students have made the school proud with their brilliant efforts in the technical competences. Achieving technical competence excellence is the heart of our endeavor as educators at Montfort. Technical competence reflects a demonstrated ability to perform a task with a precision, skill, and a customer satisfaction to be to the best of one's ability by developing one's intellectual potentials and skills with the diligence and passion. We hope to make a big difference in the lives of tomorrow's leaders. The goal of technical training is characterized by 3 objectives, and they are help each trainee perform their job roles effectively, improve overall performance of the organization, increase the organization's ability to achieve its goals and targets, being productive. Montfort's endeavor is to create an ambience and acclimatize trainees to learn core and generic skills. Core skills, technical skill competence and its nuances, industry demands, critical thinking, innovation, resilience. Generic skills, communication, teamwork, problem solving, desire to upskill, IT, numeracy, management, organizational work. In this paradigm, Montfort has got 5 C's. The first C is competence. Be the best in your target group. Something like a Jonah Lomu or Vaisala Sarif, Federer, Michael Jordan. Be the best in your target group. Confidence. When you have the competence, you automatically develop confidence. Communication skill. Since these students, these trainees are the technical competent people, they need to communicate to their team people. Compass. Always direct, point to your true values and virtues. The 5 C is coaching and consistent, finding supportive, encouraging, and blunt mentors. School report, orientation program for all teachers by the Director of Catholic Education Office on 30th January 2023. Orientation program for Montfort teachers by in-house capacity building by academic dean and staff. We started with the 43 students in this campus and 41 students in the off-site campus with the 12 teachers. Prefect induction and investiture ceremony was on 24th February 2023 with a Holy Mass. Our founder, St. Montfort's Day, was celebrated on 28th April 2023. We had a Holy Mass, sports, and fellowship meal together with the staff, students, and parents. Both the campus trainees participated. The cadet training program commenced on 21st July 2023. The ideals of cadet training program are to instill discipline, dedication, determination. A trainee at Montfort should possess self-esteem, self-confidence, self-discipline, patriotism, sense of responsibility, physical agility, and fitness. Technical trainees ought to possess agility, competence, and a good character. One may have competence, but has no column for character, can't survive in any industry. Character formation begins with the self-discipline, perseverance, and endurance. Montfort is a place where attitude changes among the trainees to form a good character. When attitude changes, life has a clear direction and a goal to achieve with the embedded values and virtues, and thus making a technical trainee with an attractive personality. Seminar on the drug abuse prevention program on 29 September 2023 at Montfort campus. Cadet Survival Camp was organized at La Paja for 1 week by the Royal Majesty's cadet trainees with the help of Montfort teachers, parents, and management of the school. Cadet Survival Camp is to build team spirit, friendship, outdoor survival technique of building temporary shelters, learning bush first aid skills, compass navigation, survival with a limited food ration, and finding resources to find food from the sea, bush, etc. This camp is envisioned to equip the trainees with a self-discipline, determination to strive and succeed. Montfort cadets are not only technically competent, but also stand as a reserve for His Majesty's armed forces during the time of emergency and natural calamities like a flood, cyclone, and earthquakes. Carpentry and building trainees, along with Inoke and Halatoa, refurbished a 4-bedroom facility at Athada Island for 3 months. They joined the building contractors to construct the present electrical workshop. They also refurbishing the boys' ablution block. We also make church pews, furnitures, doors, and windows. Automotive trainees, with the guidance of Master Shaw, refurbished 5 engines this year. Vehicles were towed in and were driven out from Montfort. One such engine shall be displayed this afternoon. We do undertake engine, brake, steering, angle services, general services, oil and general services. Electrical trainees shall do the wiring and installation for the electrical workshop under the tutelage of Soane Kautai and Samuela Pina. The trainees had an opportunity to do wiring and installation of electrical workshop, electrical works outside the campus. I salute the school board chairman and his quality team for guiding the management to take informed decisions. Their support and guidance were awesome. Thank you, school board chair and members. Montfort is proud to have a collegial PTA president, secretary, and team which guided us at all times to deliver quality training to the youth. Thank you, PTA. All that we are and we have been is a gift from God, and what we become is our gift to God. We thank sincerely Father Chris Kaitapu, Catholic Diocese Tertiary Chaplain, for Friday Holy Mass at our school campus. Said project gave us a grant of 400,000 to equip electrical training program. Thank you, said project team, in trusting Montfort to deliver the program qualitatively. We had 2 workshops by STAs to mentor our teachers. One was organized by APTC for 15 working days. Another one was from Tonga Electrical Commission. TNQAB organized regular seminars. Thank you, APTC, Moses A. Waipulu, and TNQAB team. Luke Kautai and Thalasinga Halatoa were part of our teaching faculty. They did an amazing job. We thank their generosity and expertise. Pekuri is partnershiping with Montfort in delivering sustainable and renewable energy level 3 from next year on. In the light of this, Pekuri shall install windmill and solar panels for learning investments. Ministry of Meteorology, Energy, Information, Disaster Management, Environment, Climate Change and Communications has given us 1 solar panel for street light. Thank you, MEDEC. Australian volunteering program has generously given to Montfort 1 plumbing specialist for 1-year program from next year onwards. Thank you, Salote, for your continued effort to obtain 1 specialist for Montfort. We fondly remember David Weiler. He passed away this year. May his soul rest in peace. Montfort installed 13 water tanks. Thanks to the mighty contribution from Miserio from Germany. We thank MJ Water Tank Company repairing and installing our gutters, downpipes to collect the storm water. Thank you, MJ Water Tank. We received health hygiene packs from the Ministry of Health. Thank you. The British High Commission in Tonga is funding tools and equipment for automotive technology to empower the youth of Tonga. Thank you, Her Excellency Lucy Joyce, Deputy High Commissioner Paul Lawrence, for your mighty contribution. The funding is around Australian dollar 29,800. Montfort Brothers funded at the electrical workshop, which is partially built by our building faculty, headed by Inoke Halata. We want to open the dormitory block for trainees from Outer Island by next year. It is not fully equipped. We are humbly soliciting your generous contribution to make the outer youth trainees stay comfortable so as to learn the competence systematically delivered. Montfort Brothers have completed 27 years of service in Tonga. Thanks all the brothers and teachers who worked in Montfort, and thank God for all the blessings we have received during this past 27 years. Miracles did happen at Montfort through the divine interventions, which is translated by tangible human angels, teachers, parents, benefactors, students, visitors, friends, well-wishers, Cardinal Piney Murphy, and his team. I thank our teaching faculty, Paya Finau, Deputy and Offsite Campus in charge, Isileli Hui Piaro, Soane Kautai, Master Shokuma, Inoke Halatau, Samuel Finau, Sosea Kupu, Lisione Pahulu, Lupe Malafu, Seleti Waikoso, Kasanida Telefoni. With the deep sentiments of gratitude and thanks, I resonate the phrase of Sir Isaac Newton. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. My giants are the teaching faculty at Montfort. I salute them for their resilience and admire their audacity and courage to shine like a star. Bravo. Profound gratitude and overwhelming thanks to His Eminence Cardinal Piney, Swane Wahe, Poli Tuai Lewa, and His Eminence Cardinal Piney, the Diplomatic Corps, His Majesty's government officials, His Majesty's military personnel, Directorate of the Catholic Education Office, Chairman of the School Board and his able team members, PTA President Sulia, Secretary Lita, and all beloved parents, Mosa, President Lemisio, Secretary Piscilla, all Mosa members, TNQAB CEO Dr. Opeti and team, set project coordinators, Pekuri Directorate, and our generous sponsors, Tanawa Hotel, PTH, Lilutai Airlines, Fiji Airways, Monsignor Ludovico and Kava Club, MJ Water Tank, Nishi Tradings, TDB Bank, Dixing Construction, Billfish, Asco Motors, Waitogi Motor Parts, Transam Shipping, Ippolito La Salo, Pacific Paints, Misulia Vaikoso, WD Electricals, Frank Enterprises, Spare Parts Zone, Mr. Razak, Sparex Motor Parts, Mr. Yunus, EM Jones, Nanuma and Kuilani Fasalo, AA Retailers, OE Limited, Anna Building, Mr. Tony and Dr. Siva. Friends, well-wishers, benefactors, revered priests, sisters, reverend pastors, graduates of 2023, my colleagues, Junior Class 2023, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for availing your time, your generosity in sponsoring, and above all, blessing us with your benevolent presence. To the graduates, the only bird, unfortunately, we don't have the crow, we don't have the eagle in Tonga, but kindly listen to me, please. The only bird that dares to peck an eagle is the crow. It sits on its back and bites the eagle on its neck. However, the eagle does not respond nor fight with the crow. It spends no time on the crow. Instead, the eagle opens its wings and soars higher and higher to the heavens. The higher the flight, the tougher for the crow to breathe, and eventually the crow falls down. It simply means that once a person moves towards her goals, he or she is faced with obstacles and challenges. But when you keep pushing yourself forward, every other unnecessary thing will follow by itself. You shall face with obstacles, challenges, and problems in life. Be like an eagle. Build your dreams, or someone else will hire you to build their dreams. Do not fight on the realm of your enemy.
Take them to your domain of expertise and shine like a star. Be a star. Hearty congratulations and felicitations to all our dear successful graduates of Montfort 2023. The journey was not easy for you nor for us. However, we have reached the D-Day. The next year's program, Teachers Planning Week, will be from 22nd to 26th January. Students start coming to the class from 29th January. God bless each one of you abundantly. Wishing you a joyous holiday season and a bright new year ahead. May the holiday spirit bring you peace, love, and endless happiness. May the divinity and purity of the Christmas and the New Year festival make your life holy and meaningful. Thank you. God be.
Thank you, Mr. Principal, Brother Jim Matawana, for his report. Thank you to Fangaloto. E kore he whangamari ko ni ke tau hoko atu ki he whaki ko ia ngahi pare. Tata whikamata pia me he pare ko ia o e kateti. Me he whaki ko ia tau malu I whanua ni a whio. Ko whakawhi atu hena paia whinau. E katak mua me mai o whakahoko ange ai u pare ko e ni. Ta hoko atu mua ki he whaki ko ia pare o e kateti. Mo e tau malu I whanua ene a whio.
Katulo watu. O kore ke ufangat pe tala Fangatapu ne kamata ke tau katoanga. Ata mo ke whakamari e goni, whakato atu e ki whatongia goni. Ka ko no uia to ki nau tolu, nau ikunda e polokalama level 4. Apiako fo Fakatekinikale Montfort. Katak whanau, uia te pohi ngoa, mea mai ki moan, mao atu tohi whamone ako. Ofa ki sene liutai. Oke, Tongatapu. Katak, madua tai whanau, pas-pasi ibai tau whanau. Lili, marelini pek, mau. Uia, apai, nofu mawhanga. Mario, Sionevea, Fungamisi, Falaleu Vava. Leo Pino, Angianga, Angaha Ewa, Nofatafoa. Helena, Tisiola Fili, Nakolo, Tongatapu. John Robert Kanteli Moare, atau hapai, yang mufasi moyafi atungi. Maloni langi. Homa wawau. Ni toua. Kolonga Tongatapu. Thomas Chochiwa Wek. Folaha. Lapaha Tongatapu. Patrick Boale. Atau hapai. Fasimboya Fiatungi. Tongatapu. Adoni Otupa. Hihifo ni Tongatapu. Fatumu. Mowaini Tongatapu. Eric Motaane. Lapaha Tongatapu. Michael Haunga. Talawa Bau. Nofu Maufanga Tongatapu. Matthew Brandon Bolamu. New Toa. Kolonga Tongatapu. David Fakatawa. Waipoa New Tongatapu. Nofu Maufanga. David Avake, Lapaha, Mokolonga, Tongatapu. Te tau hoka tulewa ki ono whake kahi pare i cadet training. E kahi pare koni, whake beia e tau malu ia nea whio. Ko best drill. Tolu moeua, kataki whaapa pe i ho tuanga. Uluaki, lava mai atu ho pare. Ko tolu, whakia ki a cadet staff satin David Fakatawa. Ko iwa, aveia ki a cadet kapteni Maloni Langi. Pe koe uluaki i best drill. Aveia ki a cadet warrant officer kalasi ulaki ki a Thomas Work. Aveia ki a cadet warrant officer kalasi ulaki ki a Thomas Work. Koe wa aveia ki a cadet kapteni Maloni Langi. Pakoe uluaki aveia ki a cadet laftani Mario Sione Vea. Most progressive cadet. Koe uluaki aveia ki a cadet satini Motaane. Eric Motaane. Best overall. Totolo nung ikuna polokalama ako katet Apiako Fakatekinikale Montfort. Ketolu, aveia ki a cadet kapteni Maloni Langi. Koe wa, Aveia kia kateti Warrant Officer Class 1 kia Thomas Weck. Pia koe ikuna Polkalamako kateti Montfort wanoa watolu. Aveia kia kateti Laftani Mario Sionevea. Kita hoko atu ki he fuake kai pare. Fafo ile soni o yako angan. Ile soni Science and Calculation Level 4. Ko to tahu nei kuna Fakato level 4. Lesson di Science and Calculation. Aveia kia ofa ki sene liutai. Puke Tongatapu. Ko lesson ni Engineering Drawing. Ko ikuna Aveia ki lapaha Tongatapu kia Eric Modaane. Ko ngai pare fuaki ko ni. Fuaki ai tunga hianga lelei ai Tonga Development Bank. Pake lang falaka Tonga. Kia ki nau tolu kuna ikuna. Ai ua pamboi uluaki. Ihe le soni Theory and Practical. Ko ua ihe le soni Theory and Practical tafaki Automotive Technology. O ave ki maufanga talawa wau kia Michael Christopher Haunga.
I can give it to you. Yeah. Thank you.
Ko ua ia Theory and Practical. Ia tafak whakatufunga. O ave ia ki lapaha Tongatapu kia Eric Moataane. Ia ko ua ia lesson di Theory and Practical. Ia tafaki Electrical Engineering. O ave ia hatou mo falaleu ia John Robert Canteli Moare.
Thank you.
Pe kau ikuna ni. Ia lesson ni Theory pambo practical yang ngai tafaki ko toa. Automotive Technology. Faki pambo e vausia pangani mangau. E vai tohi Enterprises. O ave ia ki New Dowa mo kolonga ki Matthew Brandon Maulamu. Ko ulaki Theory and Practical Carpentry. O ave ia ki folaha lapaha Tongatapu Thomas Georgiwa Work. Ko ulaki Theory and Practical Electrical Engineering. Ave ia ki funga misi falaleu ya Mario Sionevea. Ia lesson ni Business English Level 3. Ko ulaki o ave ki folaha Tongatapu kia lesieli Conchita Moala. Pia ko ulaki Business English Level 4. O ave ki funga misi falaleu ya Mario Sionevea. Ko lesson Fangaloto o mahanga. Ave be ki funga misi mo falaleu vavau ki Mario Sionevea. Kai pehe ki niu taua kolonga Tongatapu kia Matthew Brandon Molamu. Best character. Avea ki hatou hapai. Fasi moyafia tungi kia Patrick Moale. Best attendance. Tota mawako. Level 3. Oku avea ya siana tio kini falaleu baba. Best attendance in level 4. Oku avea ki kolonga homa babau kamoniu tawa ki amalo ni langi. Fuaki bamboe cash price. Fuaki ya badabule lahi o wano uoua William Murphy. Best progressive. Oku avea ki angaha ewa Montfort Tongatapu Lea Pino hangianga. Te tau hokat lewa ki he whake ki pare. Ki he tau Apiako Montfort ko ia aku. Tui wahe loto. O kakato pe ngahi waano kotoa. Pea kataki pe. Ko uiat po hingoa. Mea mai. Maa watu ho ki pare. Whaki pe ia he kauwhai ako. Ta whaki ko ia he automotive. Best progressive. Oku avea ki a Joseph Moala. Tepe ni ma. Oia. Matu ke salute. Salute. Ita whaki ko ia electrical engineering. Best progressive. Ku awe ki maufanga ki a Antonio Moyaki. Ita whaki ko ia carpentry building. Awe ia ki ngere ia. Pea moafa ki a Tevita Savieti. Koe kau tūki mua ini. I he ngahi tawhaki. Koe ako angan. Best student in automotive technology. Oku awea ki Niu Taua, kolonga Tongatapu, ki a Matthew Brandon Paulamu. Best student in electrical engineering. Oku awea ki fungamisi, falaleu wawau, ki a Mario Sionevea. Best student in carpentry, building engineering. Oku awea ki folaha, lapaha Tongatapu, ki a Thomas Chochiwa Wek. Ka whawhalang, whamalo atu, koe lawa lele ia, no ui tau kau maupare, kaya ani, malo apita.
Thank you, Deputy Principal Payafinau, for presenting our prize. Kai ke uto e whakaloloa. Te u whawhi mua e he whainga maari e koni, kore pe ke he Kennedy Pentani, me mo introduction ki he tau chief guest. Thank you.
Good morning. In Australia, we say, G'day, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a complete privilege and honor to have been asked to introduce our chief guest and guest of honor, Miss Sally Thompson. Miss Sally Thompson is the first Secretary of Development at the Australian High Commission, managing Australia's development investment and programs in health and disability sectors and people-to-people links programs, such as the Australia Awards Scholarship Program. Ms. Sally has 10 years development program experience and 20 years involvement in the disability sector. Ms. Sally's specialization is in disability inclusive development, and prior to posting to Tonga, she worked in the Foreign Affairs team, leading Australia's global disability rights advocacy. Ms. Sally has degrees in international relations, political science, and occupational therapy. Ms. Shelley and her family arrived in Tonga early in 2021 and will miss Tonga greatly when departing in December of this year. May I now introduce Ms. Sally Thompson to address to the graduates of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, make welcome Sally Thompson. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that incredibly warm introduction. Before I start, I would like to acknowledge God in our midst, who has obviously blessed all of us with a lot of blessings over the year, but especially today. Your Eminence, Cardinal Murphy, lovely to see you again. Members of the clergy who are with us today, distinguished guests, of which there are many I can see, Montfort Senior Leadership Team and Principal, Brother Jim. But most importantly, to the students graduating today and their families. Thank you very much for having me today. It's my absolute privilege to be here. As has been mentioned, Her Excellency, the Australian High Commissioner to Tonga, Rachel Moore, was invited as the Chief Guest of Honour today. Unfortunately, her flights were changed this morning, which meant that she couldn't make this morning. So it's my privilege to be here, and she sends her apologies. I've already been introduced, so I won't go into that, but as it was said, I manage some of Australia's development programs here on the ground. And so for me, it's been wonderful to see and to hear a lot of the links of programs which I manage, which are thus working with Montfort and other technical institutes here in Tonga. So my responsibilities, as have been mentioned, are in health. So I work very closely with the health sector here in Tonga. But I also manage our Australia Awards, our scholarships program, so which we send scholarship awardees from Tonga to institutes in the Pacific, but also to Australia. And so I encourage all the students here today to keep a lookout for those opportunities, the Australia Awards, as they'll be opening very soon for the 2025 intake, and they happen every year. So I encourage all of you, although we should be reflecting on the graduating you're doing now, and you've probably done enough studies for the minute, but I encourage you for your futures to have a look at those opportunities. As has been mentioned here today, I feel very out of place being invited when, as an Australian, to be here when it's not our hard work, but it's everyone else's hard work that's gone into making today and that's culminated in today's graduation. But I hope it's a reflection of the true and enduring partnership and genuine partnership that Australia and Tonga have together. So we've had a diplomatic relationship for over 50 years. We have a very strong partnership when it comes to the development program and the foreign aid or development funding which comes into Tonga from Australia. But we also have partnerships in policing and in defence as well. And so there's many opportunities where all of the students today will engage with the Australian partnerships that we have here on the ground with Tonga. We are investing heavily into the future in technical and vocational education and training. We understand that it's the linchpin that underpins everything here in Tonga, and it's so important, the skills that are needed here in country. And so the work that Montfort is doing, the work that you students have done and are graduating with today is incredibly important for Tonga as a whole, but also for the region. And so we'll only open up more opportunities and more doors for you in the region, as well as in Tonga or even in Australia. We're currently undergoing a new skills design, which will sort of lead the way for how Australia is investing in the TVET sector here in Tonga. So we're looking at TVET specifically, but we're also looking at how we can include more marginalised communities. So people from the outer islands, members of the communities from the outer islands, particularly women, and congratulations to the women here today, especially the young lady who won an award in science and calculus, I believe it was. And also people with disabilities. So how we can better, I suppose, more equitably ensure that everyone in the Tongan community has access to those same educational opportunities. But we're not here because of the Australian partnership. We're here because of the long, hard work that the students have done over the past few years and the long, hot hours that you're doing at the moment in the sun. So I acknowledge the time you're spending in the sun and thank you. So, put simply, I wish to offer you the largest congratulations on all the hard work that you've done, on all the hours that you've put in. No doubt there's been many hours where you've been wanting to be out swimming with your friends and where you've had to study instead, or you've had to practice drills. And so congratulations on your discipline, your diligence, which has got you here today. And you should take the moment to reflect on all the hard work that you've done to get yourselves here today. So congratulations on that. It's incredibly impressive. As was mentioned, my family and I depart Tonga next month. And it's moments, we've been here for 3 years nearly, and it's moments like this that I will take with me. Coming to these events too, it's also moments like this that as a mother, so I came here with a baby, a small baby, and I'll be leaving here with a young boy who is a Tongan boy, he tells me. It will be a big adjustment in Australia, I can tell you that. But watching these graduation parades as a mother also changes you. I watch you and I reflect, and I hope that my son grows up with the same discipline, diligence, the same displays of teamwork, and the poise and grace that you have shown today, and no doubt that you've shown in the months and years leading up to today as well. I would like to also congratulate Montfort on what you've achieved. Brother Jim, everything that you detailed in your speech was incredibly impressive. So the links you have in the community, how you're tapped into all the different ministries to take advantage of those opportunities, but then also to use them to skill up the students and for them to be contributing back into the Tongan community. And so congratulations on all the work that Montfort is doing. There is so much to be proud of for all of you. But so as to not delay your time in the sun, I just wish to offer you a very genuine congratulations. I've been there and it's hard when you're studying, so congratulations on what you've achieved, and congratulations to the families here today that have supported your students to get to where they are as well. So it's your care and your support that has contributed to the culmination of today as well. So I wish you all the very, very best for your future. You all have very bright futures with the leadership that you've shown and the diligence and your qualifications. So all the best, and ofa atu.
Thank you.
Thank you for the chief guest, Jerry Thompson, for your generosity and your supporting for all the Catholic institution, especially Montfort. We all pray for you. Thank you very much. Kai ke tau te whakaloloa, te hoko atu, whanau, te hoko atu heni ki he reviewing officer address the Montfort Parade and Parade March Off. Tau hoko atu rewa i he tai whainga maari ko ni, pea lolotonga e ni, o kore mua ki he Montfort ua, ki he maupe ai passing out ai tau whanau ki tua mo teuteu mai, ke whakahoko mo ki display. Malo.
Hei hoko ni ta mini ki laka ki toa koia. Ana dolu kuna loto i parade. Pia e kari pangi whakahoko ai whaatau o runga anga maheni koe me ngai waa i ngai tau o siko tau ni. Tena whakari ari ai na waa whaensinia. Tena honga o mai e rau ngahi mena rau hanga o ngauhi. O whakari ari i loto. Hei ko whakatanga i mauta whani wei ai misini ai. Ngan tena we teki mata whoto ai misini ko ia. Ko e paki ai. Taki ko ia patuni loto ki wharangangi. Tena ho lakare waki to ai tamini. Whalabe pa mai kaudana. Kau ki maru mai tamini. Tare la amene na yangi. Whatanga tau ki kau whalabe. Tēnā donga ko ia Moimoi Technical Institute. Mi Fangaloto. Inu aloha.
Ita clock auto. Up, ota, back. But, we must off. But, sendo salut. Salut! Attitude! But, we must off. Move to the right in first. Right, sit. With the front! March!
bus. Ki matanga. Ana ko ito ki Apiako. May tanda ta ko sa tanga ko kana do ba engineer. Kina fituk man mai fali ali kiloto. Ai fali ali no be ya. Ni fali vai a kita patrita como alome presente e PTA kauda ka pa ko também. Mai matua.
Malo whanau Montfort. Ko e tau hoko atu i he whainga maari ko ni e ki tukuange he taimi ki he whanau ke nau huki tua o whetongi. Te nau tok whoki mai ka ko e whainga maari ko aku oange ia ma e Montfort ua. Te nau whakahoko atu haki display e follow pe ai e display e whana wako Montfort ulaki. Pe a kukore he ni ki he Montfort ua, te nau whakahoko atu, hanau ki display e kau whakaafe i Okatopa, le whai e whakataha whakamuimui ai PTA, pena o hake ai i whainga whakakaukau ko e ni, i he mātu a, uhi koe tau, koe nao mai pio si o laka pia osi, tau koe o maa si o laka osi. O hake i whakakaukau ko e ni, whewhe mua, ena o mai hanau ki display, ki o mai mātu a si o koe mea e unau whakahoko i Apiako ni, na e whakawawe ipe, koe mau ilo, koe mea e utotonu ke whakahoko. Pea koe iani i ahoni, mau teu ai, a ki display ke mo mea ki ai mātu a tau whanau ka umai kau whakawhi, ta koe mea ni o kua mai ho mo whanau o teu ai ki nau tolu i Apiako koe ni mo na wako ai. Malo.
Koe konga ua pe kuipi koe ko Montfort whika ua. Koe na ua ke kau el sini ai na ungi sini.
O eki mo tau ka inga. Kore peke ufanga te Fakatapu ka ata mua whainga maari e koe ni. Ke hanga he kalas uhila. Peko kau tangata ko e ni o demonstrate i ke te tau tolu. Peko hono whakatata i ke te tau tolu anga hono installation. Peko hono whakawaia koe ha apno fuanga. I mini te honga fulu nai ko e ni e hanga he kau tangata ko e ni ake na ngahi tau kei. O whotutu a anga hono tau o hawhare no fuanga i hangai whonga ke heke. Pea i hene pehe ko loto peke kwa mata me he sweet sporti. Tau lawe i ko toa pe ko sweet sporti peko mea tapawha ko e ni i he tawhaki to he ma i lalo. O me ke iai ki foi puha ko ni he api no foanga ko toa pe ku take at kia mawanga uhila. Aia ko fatongia sweet sporti ko taimi u ha wai ai uhila me Tonga pawa. Ka pau ku ki ova uhila ko fatongia ni sweet sporti ko no ki tu hifo ko ya ai uhila ke alwatu ke mawanga maari ko ya ngahi mawanga uhila i he fare no foanga. Ka fai ang uiai haki i fihala ke tau uhila pe hoko hasoti ko ngai ne mahu inga ko sweet sporti. Kono automatiki pe alume he oni ki he ofi, pe alawa de vai ke to ki safety. Te mo wakai mai rewa ki hono whakahoko atu i he class uhila, a hono tau whakawawe ko ia uhila i ha whare no fuanga. Kai tuku pe mua ke uki lawe atu ki he ngahi mahu inga ko e ni, i he lolotonga ko e ni hanga he kautangatani, o fo'u ai uhila ko e ni. O ku taku foke ku pehe whaalahi ai vela ngai whare i ho tau o tu Tonga, pa pehe i he taimeni, ko e vela i he uhila. Ka koe kau tangata ko e ni ku o teu i ki nau tolu, a ko i mo whakatau kei i ki nau tolu i he tau e taha ko e ni, pia ko whakapapau i atu. Ka pau te nau tau ha whare, pia hoko ha vela, e mau mai pehe whae au te kai ke ose ngai mea mau ingai whare he vela. Pia i ene pehe, o ko whamanatat ke tek mou tolu kau uhila, mou tau he ka pau e keke mou e ai uhila koe na, e to ai po mou whainga maari e rivi ki e mahina ni. Te ulawe atu ki hono tau e uhila o kui ko intermediate. Ko intermediate i ko e whahinga tau uhila eni o kungawe aki ki he holway, pe ko hawhare funga waka. O ki ai mo hono tau e taha e uhila o kui ko two-way switch, ai au ku whaangawe aki eni ki hono tau ki haloto whare, o aloatu ai ki ha peito mo ngahi loki. Pea mo wai lewa mo hono tau e taha kui ko lupe ta switch, pe ko lupe ta light. Au whangawe aken ko hono tau koe ki ngahi pāwhurumu, u whangai Fakatapu. Aia ko hono whakawai a mai ai uhila, o whakafou i he uhila, lupe ta light, o tok alo ai ki he palaki. Ko lupe ta switch, ko taimi o ku whakawai a mai ai uhila, o muamu ai ki he palaki, pea tok alu ki he uhila. Aia tau whakatokanga iange ki he. Kua pau pe ke iai ai regulation, peke ngahi tuun kua pau ke mui ki ai e toko taha whakauhila i ha whare. Aia ko whakauhila o koe ke pehe ke ai noa ia, ka pau ke mui ki hono ngahi tuun i pau. Pea au ku mahu inga au pito, hono whakahoko ko ia. Mo wakai mai pe koe ni ke hanga e kau tangatani o whakotu uholo, ai ngahi mama ko ini, ai ako hasipinga no ha whare neongo na hanga ai pe i he ki poti ko ini, kau whakakaukau pe ko whare ko ini o ki ai a loto whare, peito, ma ngahi loki, ma ngahi bathroom.
ta tau ko i kuna o le ko ia ka ta o na i ta fa ko ia ta ta ko ha pe ko ia
holo be ho mea whawharanglang.
O tuki e papangi he langa.
Be ki he matanga. Ka tā mō koe whangamari e koe ni ke uwha matala tu ai tawhaki automotivi. Te koe tawhaki whakaensinia. Lua ki be uma uwha maro at ki he poate pa pehe ki he kauwhai ako. Ano toi whakakau mai ki mautolu ke maukau i he polokalama ako. Kon mo ni na mau hola ki mau tolu he ako toka mua. Kon mau toki hu mai mau toki ako toka mui ko. Ange pe ko mo me atu ki ai ko poko ate whainga ni ko mau toka vai ate whainga ni. Ka whamaro atu pe mo whakakau ki mau tolu he poloka ma ko. Ko foi misin ko ni ko foi misin pena mau he vao. Kamata mai e ako he tau ni bana e whahaha e kau tangata. Ai malava ba mo poto ko lava he fai ako ko nekina ki maudol ki ai ko e mea lere hange pe ko mo mea i o guai no ngai konkonga ka ku ngau e fra system ia ka lava ke mo ui o ia e a be ke fiu system ka be ki he cool system pe ko e vai fra mo ko mea lere ko tu ko ni dai ni mi te na au ka to ai foi mi sini ko ni ke to ka to ki to ya ko os ko ya minute be ni ma te na to fra fo ki be ya tu yo moi ka more ke na to ko mo me at ke ka tangata wa mu ki ngai me ale ke ta mo abina na ngai ko os ko ni ko ya ko ni ta fo te na fo ka to ngai ta do dong mo ngai me ale io ka tangata ko no tai mi ni Kamo me at beke ko ospe na veteki tui te na te fa mo ia pa malo at ke ka fa yako I he faita o ko ni ya mo e ako ko ne fai ka te mal tolu malo abit
ko le mo fanga mari ko ni ke u ha o toi me ka tama tu funga pa fa lang lang o me ke fa fetu fa ha ke ka fu ka ngau tu funga ia ko e fo tunga o e fare o mana ki na ulanga ko fare fo tunga la e tunga ko ia o smate te o pito ka tangata ko ni ko ngau ko to pe le kamata ko no profile ai fare ko tonu at ka tangata ko ni ko si teu he ka fa ko ma teu o pito e me whakata mai te whakanga ue. Mi pene ni ma nau kamata koe ni usio atu. O slava no profile whare whakota koe ni. Nā mā teu whoki. A whainga wheitu pe e wha profile ha whare ai. Wheitu tokare rei. Wheitu tunga tāmaki. Koe tunga wai e a. I ono whakatoa i whakamai e koe ni. Teo ki whakahoka toi haki i whakamaro maki popu aki. On behalf of the Huatoritori Montfort School, I would like to say thank you for the team and all his staff for joining with us, working with us all this year. We all appreciate you. We all know you have a big heart and full of love. In the time, I know you have thrown a good pathway for us to go through. Yeah, we know you have a dream for us. We go for it. We fight for it. We try to be a good and reliable workers in the hoka mamoi ko Paula io tau ka whataha I ngā ue pan tokoni ki mautolu I mamau ka mau ka hau rerei I e whodua Kina pehe paparanglang kamafoka tamakat nari. Tumbu whakamari ko ni ke pafunga ya tua he ako toka mu ya Montfort i wahake mapopak tala monu ke feituna mahu mu toko toa. O whake mu mahu hak smash e fia ma to ta fo kongresia pepe malo. Malo atu ki he whanau forti ua i he display ko ia kuma whakahoko i he hoa tāni mu whakawhiewhia i he whanau ai mātua tau whanau kau mai kau whakawhe i he ahon tatau te whito ki he tawhaaki koe uhilani ongo koe ke ulo pe he whoki ki he ensinia whakamalo lahi atu pe he ki he tawhaaki o e tufunga koe whakamalo ia ko higu mo lava o whakahoko mai e ta whaako ia. Ka moutuange mutou ke tok whahano whakakato ia he Montfort uraki. Ko e whainga maari e koe ni te tau hoko atu ki he display he whanau ako o Montfort ni aianga ko ia hono whakotuu ko ia o e whare. Whakotuu ko e whare pea te mou mea mai pe ki ai e mātua ta whanau. Ko e mea ni una mai o ako i Apiako ni. Ko e whare kone o kunau whakotuu, ko e konga pe. O koe ke kakato, ko e konga pe o e whare. Pea e maua i peho mo whakafuo fua ai. I he taimi ko ia te ke te nau osi atua i me Apiako ni kai kore ha mo whare ke whakotuu. Whenga i ke nau ato whakotuu e whare ke kakato. Ko e te nau toka ato whakakato ka ko e konga pe eni o e nau ngā ue eni. A mea nau lava te nau kamata hono whakotuu ko ia o e whare. Mo mea hake pe ki ai o spariki, alu hake pe mo e horisi. Ko ne lava ko ia, whakotuu ko ia e whare, pa e hoko ato e pe ki ai e whanau uhila, te nau whakauaea, whakakakato a loto e whare, ke lava whakauhila mo e whare. Whau pe whanau whotu pe mo tu pe ta whaaki nā toha me. E o koe ta whaaki e nia o e ensinia eni. Unau ihi ta whaako e ni. Koe mea pe enu kamatai. Koe e mātua ta whanau. Koe kamata anga ensinia koe mea koe vae. Ko pau ke nau ilo hono vete wa e ki tu au ngahi pia mo whakotu u whakafoki pia osi ai. Ko ta whaaki kone mi sini mo mea aine na whakataata tu he Montfort wa. Ko e whakataata tu he whanau ensinia ayanga ko ia hono to'o ko ia e wa e pia mo hono to e whakafoki o e wa e ki he mea lere.
Ia whafoki ke tonu, pe whamaa na ti ke mau na whai kai homo pe ni hukitua.
Ko ni tamini vai langa pane ka sāne no.
Malo whanau.
Whakpea mo iske fōru ko ia. Ko safety ko me mau.
Mo taimi ai anga ko ia nau ngau e whai ki taimi ko na nau o mai minute pe taha tolu o se whare tu. Kutu e whare. Ka koe nu o se minute hongo furu, tebe minute tolu. Taimi ta tau pe, whana uhila, mo teuteu mo ki mo toru, i ono whai e whakawaia e whare. Pea, ai e mo toru ke mo oi e uhila ia kona e whare.
Raki sa no i lunga. Biske poco que la dolu mal un poco que Hawaii pues está todo para mí mamá me te pide ya que va a ver a Tanzania la vamos a ir con lo que tengo que cautar con ni menere pues te pide ni que poca jugo que fare
malo fanao hay que más fare
Tanzania
tiene que todo más matar
con un poquito Tapi tu building joinery, ko joinery ni ko na foto ko hangi te pili na hangi ko si te pili ta te pili na roa. Ko tu do ko ni ko te pare ko de na ko mo na ko e kilo to. Usa ko ne mai na ko ne protect ko si ha ko to. Ki safety ko fi ma ko na aki. Ko ali ko ni ka ta mo ila na fusi na wa ya.
Ko e taimi ta tau pe e mato tai whanau o ku te wai pe whanau tu funga ka mo nau ko ia o whare ko e me ai ku whakahoko i Apiako ni ia mo ngai mohenga ko pate me a pe he ki whare e nau lawa le rei o whakakakato ia ki whare
Posatani, kutunga te pide, kopate, kanu kalusani tamini ke koma koe tamini.
Malo.
Te koe atoka kuna pole albeta mitam tatau uhilaina kuna uia hitamini. Fuse na waya, fodo ngai paponi. Pe mo mama.
Kolo ape foi uhila I loto fare ke ulo.
O se ne mini te nima hitamini.
Ai be foi uhila o ai palaki. Ai be uhila.
Mo inga porque ne langa ni le fana be nga we ki va be ko ya nga we.
Malo.
Ta be nga tutun ke mal mo hao.
To be mo minute ni ma.
Ya i ta ni. Ani kula ba ta mini mo to na ka ke mo vale ta mini.
Ko e fare ko ni ato fetu.
Ma compito mo do me ma ilan sin ai pa o ko to di pa no to sai su mo be ni ya pa fa. Ni tu ko ni ko la na be ni penni. E ono eta min ko mi o sia.
Malo fanau. Ngau tokanga pina la veta.
Tau. Iwa a uila ko patonga di ko to ke fine ua una tau ya e una tau wa una. Mo ma ke be ki e.
Tal si no foka ulo uila ka foka hu ko pate mo nga ka fa.
No. Te ko pate to ata mini me ke te pili wa mo henga. Osma wa kau tamu ko ya metafa ko ya. Wan ko le me le ta mini.
Malo fanau engineer. Mau inga pena u to fok mo u me le ki tua. To ngai va ena homo.
Iko ko pati ko ni itu ko pati lah ya betul. Bego pa mohenga ko sma mo ko sa table. Bege tolo.
Malo fana uhila. Kasi hono whakahumai te pile ko pate mohenga. Kasi ke whakaule uhula ke mama.
Toa eske folo mi on tawa giloa. Eske folo tata be mo ki Tonga ha mo malko ya. Ko ko mai TV mo me ko ke Fangaloto. Ebe mo generator me hin.
Malo lava e minite tahatolu ya tufunga. Ko minite tahatolu ai uhila. Te be mo minite ua.
Di malo ai pare bu os kata mo ko ya. Os be mo ko pati sai table.
Ai patu buange wala tange waya na ma uhila.
Bo be os be mo uhila. Kare lo hanga betu watu. Ai ko pati ko os mata pa pito. Ko mana tu ki pare ari bene pai ko he so ti ai pare ari ko ya I te pai mana o mai to we pa ke ko ni popo. I tu ki ko ya pare le o. Ko ni ko ho ko mate. Ara mo mo henga Fangaloto.
Malo apito fanau.
Bege sai tebo bege ko mate ko ya. O si ma ko to Fangaloto. Ha mo TV ai. Ke velo ko di si be ko ti sel na ko mai. Su sport e bello da fare.
Ke whanau, na whakaari ho mo tare ni ti. Whamalolahi atu apito ke ke Apiako, I hono tokonia ki mautolu, I he tafaaki ko toa, no teuteu I ki mautolu whanau. Ya koe ni ko mea tonu ki ai, whakalangilangi ka maka whakawhe mo mātua tahu whanau, ya kui ai mau whakatua le rei ka ki mautolu, I he kahau, e whanau, mo mau hakahau le rei, I he utafaaki ko toa pe. Koe nau tuu ko nau kakato I he tafaaki ko ia o e uhila, e he foki he tafaaki o e tufunga. Ko ia e whakamālolahi atu I he hoa tāko e ni e whanau ki he tare niti o atu ka ki mo tolu. Whatawang ke mo ngawe aonga aki, ngawe lerei ake tare niti ko ia o fuaki atu maki mautolu. Malo apito.
Mini ke hongulu, o tani mai pana wako. Tō tōnu whiwhini na kau. I pare ariko ia. Tamteipa moi. Generator. Ako programa ko ia. Me tani kita ko e ngai ako katolika. Pea hilia pea. Pomalo me PTA.
Kore he whainga maari ko ni. Kore mua heni ki he presidenti o e PTA. Suria vei koso. Kene mea mai mua whakahoko ha rea whakamalo. Ma ai kau whakawhi. Pe foki he mātua tau whanau. Kau mai tau whanau. Pe mai Apiako. I he hoa ko ni. Whainga maari ko ni. Kore ki he sea o e PTA mātua Suria vei koso. Malo.
I acknowledge the presence of the Almighty God in our midst today. Our guest of honor, Ms. Shirley Thompson, the First Secretary of Australia Development Program, Ministers of the Crown, Diplomatic Corps, His Eminence Soane Patita Paini Cardinal Mafi, Honorable Dr. Ohila Moelangi Fasi, Lieutenant Colonel Soani Aholelei, and the Royal Military Band, Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Semisi Tapueluelu, Reverend Chaplain, Mr. Semisi Kava, Director of the Catholic Education System, Mr. Soane Vahe, Monsignor Father Ludovico Finau, Father Chris Kaitapu, priests and sisters, CEO of the Tonga National Qualification and Accreditation Board, Dr. Opeti Pulotu and his team, representatives of the World Bank, Lilieta Takau and Mary Nau, Pecris, General Manager Solomone Fifita and Paea Tawaika, the Principal of Ahapan Lolo, Ms. Maletina Hiliate, and the Principals of Colleges, Board Members, Penitani Kennedy, Dr. Siwa Halavatau and Lovely Maka, Montfort Old Students, Parents, Teachers Association, Brother Jim Matavana, the Principal of Montfort Technical Institute, teachers and students, ladies and gentlemen. Pea kore ke hufanga atu, e ngai whakatapu kakato kotoa pe, kua whaki he malaeni, ka tā mo I whine motu ani, ke whakakakato atu, ai kātoanga whakawhiawhia ko eni, aki he whakamalo. O tau whawheta I mu whamalo ke o tua mafi, he ne whakakoloa mo ui ki tau tolu, o lawai ke tau whakakakato ai kātoanga tāna tuunga, mo I whoaki pale, ma e whanau wako, o iako anga Fakatekinikale ko Montfort. Ko nau ikuna I a ngahi whei ngako, o I whaha I tau whakaako ko eni. Guest of honor, Ms. Shirley Thompson, thank you for gracing our awards ceremony with your esteemed presence. Thank you for your very inspirational speech. We are most humbled by your words of wisdom. Your presence here today will surely be a memorable experience for our students, especially the graduating class who will be leaving the gates of the Institute as they take on new technical endeavors in the new year. Whamalo atu kia mo seniolo Lutoviko Finau, pia pehe kia Father Chris Kaitapu, e whakakoloa lotu ko mo whai ma ai katoa ngani. Fia lahi ke kawatu i whakamalooni, kia eiki kātinali pai ni mafi. Ko tāki mua o siasi, i homo ngai tokon whakalau maaria ko toa pē ki he ako angani, he whahaita wako ko eni. O ko utui ko iwi mālohi, asi o mo ngahi huwhaki, ko toa pē o whakahoko. Mai whānau wako o nau inasi ai e ngahi tāpu aki whakalangi, ki se nau ngahi mo ui lo tolu. Whamalo atu ki se ngahi mātua, kau tauhi whānau. Pehe ki ngahi kāinga, mo e maheni ko toa pē o e whānau wako. Ko nau ikuna e nau whenga ako, i he Apiako Fakatekinikale ko Montfort. Iho mou lava mai, o whakahaho mou fia mo e pou, ki ho mou whānau. Iyo, koe aho pē o e vale i atama. O ko kore atu si ngahi mātua. Ke toi whakalahi ange ho mou toka ngā mo ho mou pou, ki ho mou whānau, he taimi te nau hoko atu ai, ki ha toi whenga ako o kumaalunga ange, pe whakahoko whatongia ma ai whonua, ke whakalakalaka ai pe ai ako he whonuani. Whamaloa kia ki moutol ko toa pe ko mō wiku nai, a ngahi pale o tānak tuunga o tauni. Pehe kia ki moutolu ko mō wiku nai a ngahi pale tuu ki mua o tauni. Ko ikuna kafa ko mō whakahoko i he tau whakaako ko eni. O ko ulawei, nā mō whau mō kaunga ako i he whei lau lahi, o mō ngahi taimi, ko sio mama o mai ke aho ko eni. Malo i kuna kafa ko mō wau sia. Ko ngahi pale ko whoaki kia ki mō tolu i ahoni, o ki kai ngata peia i ahoni. Ka kohono toi whaka ai, o ki mō tolu ki ha toi pale o kulahi, mō lele yange i o mō kahau. Pea kia ki mō tolu ne kai ke mau ha tau pale, o ki kai kohono o siye. Tau wheinga pe, he o ku kei taimi pe. Whamalohe ni ke he pule ako e ako anga Fakatekinikale ko Montfort, Brother Jim Matavana, tokon pule mo e kau ngawe kotoa o e ako angani, i ngawe kafa ko mo whakahoko ke whanau ko eni, ko nau lava i lelei e nau wheinga ako. Ko ngawe lahi ko mo wheia, pia neonga ngahi pole o mo ui mo ngawe anga, kana kai ke tuku ai ho mo fua whatongia. Kai tu yake atu pe ai whatongia, ki he lelei taha aia ko tau māta he ahoni. I kai fo ke ngalo a ngahi hoa ngawe hange koe World Bank, APTC, TNQAP, ko mo tokoni mai ke ngahi scholarship, ngahi polo kalama ako whakauhila, whakainsinia, whakatufunga, mo ngahi polo kalama ako kehe, ko tai maari ai ako angani. Whakamalo lahi atu kia tek mo tolu kotoa. I kai fo ke ngalo a ngahi kautaha, mo ni ihi tautaha na mo sponsor mai a ngahi ngā ue, mo ngahi mea lahi ma ai ako anga. Whamalo atu ki he Tanoa Hotel, PTH, Lulutai Airlines, Lovely Maka mo Fiji Airways, TCC, Tonga Communications Corporations, mo Seniolo Lutoviko, mo Kalapu Kavatonga, Pea ki he MJ Water Tanks, Nishi Tradings, Taxing Construction, Tonga Development Bank, Bill Fish, Esco Motor, te ko mo whakahoko ke whakalanglangi aki ho mo whangatoko ua ko na ulawa mea he ahoni. Ko le whakamole atu ka pau ko i kai ke kātoi e whakamaloni a ngahi tapa kotoa. Kole ke hufanga tupe, I lau maria o e melino, o tau amanaki whakamanatua, hono hifuaki mai. Tala monu atu, ofa ke mo ma o ha Christmas fia, mo ha tau fo o, fonu monu ia foki. To our guests of honor, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. May God bless you all. Tua o fatu, malo au pito.
Malo atu ki he sea o e PTA, I suria vei koso, I he rea whamalo, whakahoko maa ki tau tolu, pehe ki he katoanga I he ahko ni. Ki mua ki tau whakaosi, kata ki mua whanau wako, kau mu whanongo mai, mo mea mai ki muana. Tikai ki tau whakaosi, kai whakaosi mo ki mau tolu. Whanau wako katoa, mo kataki. Mo kataki, mo lau mai ki muana. Ki mua ke tau whakaosi kou whakawhi atu mua heni. Father Chris Tongatapu, ko e chaplain yen o ngā hiako anga Katolika, anko anga Tiveti, o kore mua I he whainga maari ko ni ki a Patere, I ke mea mai mua, o whakahoko e tau tuk mai mua hatapuak whakaosi maa ki tau tolu. Mālo apito.
Ia manaki ke mau mātuku atu, tak taha, to o ahono alunga mo hala whanonga o whaua, ke whaita apu e kina mo malu I mau tolu I aho katoa pē, ke mau ke ngā aue ai pē, mo whakahoi fua ki a whiona I e mau mo ui, kai tātau te whito, ke mau tauhi wā, pia mo mau ngā hikau ngā api. Mau kore ngai mea katoa pē, wafo alo, ko Jesu Christo, ko mau eiki. Amen. I wafa e tamai, pe mo alo, pe mo lau maare ma oni oni. Amen.
Pe koe Takato ia awe programa ko ia honi me I Fangaloto me Apiako pe ko ia Montfort Technical Institute. Urunga la ta meni tala me ni ki mar mai ka fo ke ka tu ki mo ko ia honi na ka to ta be ke uia ko tax ka ka tu ki mo me ngai wa ke tolu me wa a ensinia ko maso
ka o te ngau e ka whakafe
ko Matthew kada ko Matthew Brendan Molam peko e wa uhina Mario menu to wai ko e wa uhina ko Mario Sonevea mi funga misi fala leu peko e tufunga ko Tomasi Joshua Weki me fola e ga to ki mo ia una osko ia hita oni mi he wa ko ko Montfort wa ko e wa engineer so se fo moala ko wa uila atonio moya ki pe ko e wa atufunga ko te vita savieti fo tonga le ole to ai kon fo ko ya e hoani e le do wa fitu bo ni mama be ke live stream broadcasting ko fa tonga ko ya me heni webstar junior lea me sa ke fa mo ki o ko te tu fu ko sa so waka mo mea
pito si tu kita tu forma poco ka tu ta malo at